Today we will learn about the inheritance.
अच्छा ये भी इनहेरिटेंस में बोल रहे हैं।
So, what is the inheritance?
Sir, I don't know.
One of the features of this.
Voice reusability.
Yeah, it's a
Wait, you are not the Shweta.
it's for
Why are you laughing?
She is not maybe.
enhancement,
Okay, okay.
if required, and else.
Okay, it's enough time. You Saurabh, what is the inheritance?
जी मैं वाली inheritance.
Babu, you close the laptop. What is the inheritance?
It's a feature of OOPS in which you can
One-
drive a class.
one snapshot
So that
keep.
drive class can inherit the basic features in
Base class.
the base class.
Parent class.
Yeah. Or parent class.
Okay,
And
let's.
class created by available classes.
Now we will learn about inheritance. Inheritance is a basic feature of object-oriented programming. In that inheritance, we create a new class from the already existing class. The class which is already existing, we derive the features of that class in a new class. The already exist class is called super class, base class, and parent class. And the new class which we will make, that is called the subclass. Sorry.
It's your friend
Subclass, derived class, and the child class.
Yeah.
Within the inheritance process, always derived class will get all the feature of parent class or base class. Means the feature which is all the feature which are exist in the base class, the all feature are inherited in the base class. The main purpose of this inheritance is reusability and to providing the enhancement whenever required. The main purpose of the inheritance is reusability and to providing enhancement whenever required. Let's talk about the types of inheritance. There are 5 types of inheritance.
Actually, that is that is what I count. Here also it is okay. Just take us. Already started. Actually, what is that?
These are the 5 types of inheritance. First one is single level inheritance, second is multi-level, multiple inheritance, hybrid inheritance, and hierarchical inheritance. First we talk about the single level inheritance. In that there is a base class and we inherit all the property in a single derived class. Like this is A class and this is B. Then we write like if we want to inherit the properties of class A in the class B, then we will use this operator. This is called the scope resolution operator. And we will write like this. By default, the property of a class is internal, so we will make this is public if we want to here. Like this, okay. And you are also know that by default the data field are all private in a class. So we do not need to modify all that because we have to inherit the property, not the data. Now second type is multi-level. In the multi-level, there is a one more branch can be added, that is like class C. Class B is inherit the property of class A, and class C inherit the property of class B. With class A also, it inherit the from the both classes, from A and from B also, from both the classes. This is a base class for the class B and class C. For both classes, this is base class. For class B, this is B is also a base class, and B class is a derived class for class A, and C class is derived class for A class. And this B class is called the intermediate class, because intermediate base class, because okay, let's start. Let's talk about hybrid inheritance. In the hybrid inheritance,
C is for B and B is for A.
C is for no.
जो एरो बनाए हो ना उस हिसाब से इंटरप्रेट करते हैं।
Arrow तो ये है.
हाँ.
This is the arrow, but I said that
B is
C
parent class.
inherit the properties from B and A also.
अच्छा हाँ दोनों से करता है।
I showed from
दोनों से
both.
करता है।
And B only from A.
हाँ
Yeah.
B से जुड़ा हुआ है।
In hybrid.
अरे दोनों बनाना चाहिए ना तो B और A का ही बना दे। चलो कोई नहीं।
So, teacher है।
सॉरी टीचर।
I was watching you only, Manikanta.
अच्छा क्या देख रहे हो?
In the hybrid, like this is the combination of multi-level and multiple inheritance. This is so that's why this is called the hybrid inheritance. In this class C inherit the properties from A and B from both the classes, and this portion is the multiple, and this portion is called the multiple. Okay. And last one is hierarchical. In the hierarchical, it's like a hierarchy of class. When two different classes inherit the property from a already exist class, which is now A. This is like a hierarchy structure. That's why it is called the hierarchical inheritance. That's it. Thank you, class.
Thank you.